Hey there everyone, this is Shadigo. Welcome back to Jazzpunk. This is the final video of Jazzpunk. I'm basically going to show off the rest of the joke gags and the rest of the achievements for this video game. Apparently I just ate a sandwich there to the bin because why not? Earthbound reference, I guess. But anyway, the first achievement I'm going for is Saliva Swinget, and basically we have to do this side quest here with this frog. Basically, he has dropped a thing on the road, and he's trying to hijack somebody's Wi-Fi, and we need to get his thing from off the road. So we get to play a game of Frogger here, which not the best player of Frogger here, but I've actually managed to do this without any problems at all. And make sure you go grab the password cracker on the way across the road. It's the little little C-shaped thing on the road. Once you go back, I almost got myself squashed, and yeah, there we go. Put the thing on. This is grab it, grab the visor, and when we put it on, we actually get the ability to lick things with our tongue. And if you lick this envelope here, there's your achievement. To complete the rest of this side quest, we don't really need to do anything else, like knock those things over. But all these words that are just randomly popping up all over the place, you basically have to eat them with your tongue. So there's 8 of them. You don't need to move. You just run around. They're all sort of like Wi-Fi related jokes and like IP addresses and all sorts of that sort of junk. Well, yeah, you get them all. He wants a little privacy. He's obviously going to want some porn, but that's fine. That's fine by me. We are going to go for another achievement now called Conversationalist, and this involves you talking to 3 boxes and have them respond to you. The first box is here next to this guy who tells you it's the box. There's one in the far right corner near where the bum is, and the pizza, Resident Evil Pizza edition is. No, that's not it past me, that's the broken refrigerator. It's actually this one, treat me like garbage. And the last one I actually couldn't find, and I did look it up, and I ended up finding it purely on accident, and it's actually right near the cinema, which is good because the cinema is, I think it's the last gag thing I actually have to do. But yeah, those are the 3 boxes you can talk to get this achievement. It's like the easiest way to get it. There are other boxes around the game, but there's 3 in this level, so may as well go and do it with that. Anyway, may as well go with the whole cinema thing here, and basically you're being a complete douche nozzle in the cinema. You're smoking a cigarette, and you can just click to puff on the cigarette and blow smoke in people's faces, and well, yeah, no, you don't do that. It's just well, you can't really do that in a way because it's you know, no smoking in public places, and cinema is a public place, so you can't really do that. There's also this. It's really, I think it's just an advert for a swiggy thing. You know, like, what the heck? But anyway, once the cigarette is done, you get, I think it's popcorn or something, but you just fling that at people around, and eventually Polybank's just going to get bored, and he'll leave on his own. Right after a few things. Actually, I thought that the bouncer was supposed to kick you out, but yeah, that's the last gag in the other one that I really much care about. So on to level 2 now. I actually got my fly swatter back, so went on a little bit of a fly swatter rampage. Kind of sad that they didn't actually put in an achievement for smacking people with a fly swatter. So I thought that would be great. I just had so much fun with fly swatter for reasons. But we're here to go ahead and get the achievement for finding all the spiders in the sushi bar. Basically, I found all but 2 of them, and I had to look up the last one. It was in an obvious place as well. The one that I didn't notice was behind the sushi bar counter, which you can actually jump over. The other one that I missed was on the main window there, and The only reason I thought it was obvious is mainly because I just walked past it and was like, nah, it couldn't possibly be there, but at the same time it possibly could, and I probably walked past it so much. But you actually saw me get all the others bar those two in the main playthrough. Have to squeeze her in you in order to get that spider, and you've also got fly spotted for transgressions. Then I got a little bit lost here. I went, oh wait, there's one in the men's room near the toilet thing. Also to note that when you swap your item around, you actually lose the count of how many spiders you have, so I kind of sort of lost count. Oh yeah, I stopped here to look at the achievement guide that I was looking at. Well, yeah, I used an achievement guide. I only really used it for this one because I was like, looking for where the spiders were. And it's right there, it's at the top of the screen. I didn't actually notice it, so whilst I was looking at the guide, I was actually saying that whilst doing post commentary. And then I noticed it. There we go, there's that achievement, done and dusted. Let's go throw him in the guy's face before we go on to the next achievement, which again was another thing I barely missed on.
You are not professional.
And also actually took me a couple of tries. But yeah, we're back on the world map stage because this achievement is around the world in 80 puns, and basically you're gonna go all over the place looking at the all the white dots and just laughing at all the puns like Honduras, Mexico, United Pacific of America, Bad Sector, New Frost York, etc, etc. Honestly, probably should have increased the speed of this one because this one takes a little while and I don't really need to explain it all that much. I think when I originally did this, I only missed one of them. And that was in, I think that was in the Indian continent. There was like one little white dot I missed. There, that, to be honest, was actually quite easy to miss. But then when I did this again, just to record this for the sake of getting the achievement, this one took me like 2 or 3 tries anyway. So I was like, which one was I missing? Also, you can't really see some of the puns because the text is in white and it's on a light background. And it's can't really see it, which is a shame because some of the puns here are actually quite funny. I was going to say they were literally funny, but that's the whole point of this game. Also, when you're doing this, go down to the bottom to the Antarctic area because there's like 3 there that are actually pretty easy to miss. Like Absolute Zero, I think the other one's Death, and there's like a 3rd one to the far right. And once you've gone past all of them, you get the achievement once you end up going to the place where you're supposed to be going, which is the vacation area. I think I've got them all now, and I'm just going to check that I actually did get them all, which I'm pretty sure I have. Really, to be honest, I probably should have just gone straight for the thing and just hope that the achievement cropped, because I think that's pretty much what I was doing. I think the main point of why I ended up doing this, because getting so annoyed that I was obviously missing one that I don't know what it was. I think I definitely do have them all, so eventually I just went, sack it, let's just go to the vacation spot. And turns out I did actually get them. So there's the achievement. So now we're in this level. There's actually one achievement that I actually unlocked when I was doing this originally, and I got the and the computer crashed. Basically, the computer crashed straight after I got this achievement, so I don't actually have this thing actually popping up saying it's unlocked. But this is Jacques Voyeur Room Explorer, and basically on each of the floors there's a bell boy around, and each of them is holding a master key, as you can indicate by the fact that you can nick it by pressing the E key, and then going into any other room that isn't actually your door room actually unlocks the Jacques Voyeur Room Explorer achievement. I only noticed 3 different rooms here, the first one being the milk truck van. That's been a running gag for pretty much the entire game, though I didn't actually see one in the final area. I was just wondering what happened that made that boat sound, so I probably did something there. I only noticed, like I say, I only noticed 3 unique rooms. That was one of them. Another one is the room with this guy in, telling you, "Oh hey, what are you doing here?" And I did have a loot box that was in these rooms. See if there's anything else of interest here, and the answer simply is not really. The third room that you can actually find, I believe is a married couple with wedding cake, so there's another place for you to play wedding cake should you want to do that. But I don't need to. I don't really want to. You don't really need to win wedding quake for anything, so yeah. I eventually went through the rooms. It was like the rest of them are just empty rooms. I'm going to show you in a minute anyway. But near the left there is a placebo. I don't know why it's here, but you eat those and suddenly Playblank turns into a horse. No idea why it turns into a horse, it just does. Your walking speed's still more or less the same. And the thing is, there's actually, I don't know if there's anything to do with those pies on the floor that they don't interact, and well, yeah. The effect of that placebo actually finishes when you enter and exit a room. And as you can see, there's been nothing else. This is just basically what I was looking at when I was exploring the rest of the rooms, and I was to actually do anything. Of note, once you enter a room, you can actually go back in there. So, you want to play Wedding Quake with a wedding couple, you have to start the chapter all over again. But these binoculars here, they are, I think, one of the final jokes for level 3, which is this James Bond parody. Unfortunately, he realises that gravity is a harsh mistress, and he smashes to pieces all over the floor. Oh dear. Alright, so final couple of achievements now. Basically, you're going to go through the game again. Once you are told to go dress up and swap attaché cases, the first achievement here is the well, you just saw it there. It's the heroin chic achievement. Basically, you just draw all over the screen with lipstick, and you'll get it, and make a mess of the screen at the same time. The final achievement I actually am going to do is called the Don't Get Involved achievement, and it's actually the final achievement I actually have to do anyway. Basically, what you have to do here is to kiss 3 NPCs whilst you're wearing lipstick. Kiss the bell by the. I kissed this girl here who had the bug on her shoulder. That did actually count. You got the kissing sound effect before that happened. And I kissed one of the guys that's saying, "Hey, go to the beach." And that's your third achievement. It's best if you get the ones like outside here and in the beach. I wouldn't recommend anybody in the inside of the main lobby area, since that's where you have to go to actually progress with the story anyway. And yeah, you might end up just accidentally progressing with the story.
Freshly formatted rooms available. Do I look at it
and then eventually I just decided to talk to this girl at the front of the thing, which tells you about the hotel resort.
What now? Have you tried jiggling the handle?
And I think she makes various references. Well, there's the Konami code.
Right, left, right,
juggling the thing, turning it on and off again.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, yeah, that's it. So anyway, this has been Jazzpunk. This has been Cherry doing post commentary. I'll see you later. Ciao.